Alright, what's up, guys? I think we're pretty much good to go. Alright, get comfy. We're gonna play some comfy Pokemon Stadium. So time starts on OK, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so you guys might be wondering why this game isn't a spooky monsters marathon. Well, pocket monsters are pretty scary. That's pretty much it. Alright, so Pokemon Stadium, we're gonna go through all the gym leader castles probably. That's pretty much it. So the main speed tech of this game is we're gonna use Thunder to try to steamroll everything. The only bad thing is that Thunder here is 70% accurate, so we're gonna be missing a lot. If you want to take a shot for every time I miss, you'll probably die, so don't do that. We start with Giovanni, because like in attempts, Giovanni's the one you reset on the most, and then Blaine. So you just get those out of the way first, but yeah, for now we're just chilling. The only reason I'm doing them in reverse order is because my notes have them in reverse order, so. Yeah. Also, that's sort of a range. Moltres can kill itself on Double Edge here, but it won't because the range wasn't good enough.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Here it comes! Thunder!
Nice. Crits in this game are also really weird. So this game sort of has Gen 1 mechanics, but not really. I'll explain to them when I feel like it, but for now just know that crits are based on your speed, and fast Pokemon get more crits because that's fun. So Parasect's actually the reason I started with Zapdos. Normally, you're supposed to start with Jolteon because this opponent can have Persian, and Persian outspeeds Zapdos, and that's slower. But Zapdos can kill Parasect in one shot. And if you get Parasect and you have Jolteon out, you reset. So we're not resetting here. Why not just use Ghosts only? Good question. Basically, so we're using rental Pokemon because that's the rules of the game. And this game really like underhands you on what moves your rental Pokemon have. So we use Gengar later, for example, but his only attacking moves are Thunderbolt and Dream Eater. And you can't really beat the game with just Thunderbolt and Dream Eater. Also, I might be dead here. Okay, we're good. So anyways, another good example is we use Abra in this run because Abra has Psychic and does more damage than Alakazam using Psybeam. So, oh my god. Alright, well, I should have sent out Articuno actually, whatever. Oh, I did. That was intended.
The combatants are making sparks fly. Flash up confusion. It's confused.
We'll see how that goes.
Ice me. That's the weak spot.
Alright, it's getting hot here. Turning on the fan. So I hope you enjoyed that first fight. All of them are pretty similar, but I'll provide as colorful commentary as I can now that we have the basics out of the way. Alright, this next fight is bullshit. It's an evasion team, so if I get Lickitung, basically he's just going to use double team 6 times and then spam Blizzard. So I need to hit him twice. So we're hoping we don't miss, or else he just basically keeps double teaming until we give up. Alright, so he's gonna switch out to Magneton.
That Pokemon must not have been the right choice.
This is tragic.
Oh, it's Magneton.
So the opponents have 6 Pokemon, but the 3 that they bring in are random. We're still not sure how the AI works, even though this game is like cold as dust. But yeah, we can sort of guess at what the AI has based on what they do. So if he didn't have Magneton in the back, he would have just stayed in. This Magneton just spams Screech and Confusion. No. Confuse Ray. So if we get confused, we hit ourselves and do a hell of a lot of damage. Which is tragic. But that's not the case here.
What will the next Pokemon be? Here's a Pokemon.
I think Poliwrath two-shots me, so I'm just gonna go for Horn Drill. Blessed. That's a 30% chance to hit, and going for it is not recommended, but marathon strats.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Megaton!
Alright, we're doing it again.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Ah!
Damn.
Oops, that's a miss. No, it is! Blizzard!
Damn.
Wow, that's an effective hit!
Blizzard in this game is like super buffed, it's 90% accurate, instead of the 70 in the later generations.
Whoa!
Fuck.
Oh, the attack missed! Savage attack! Super effective! And it's down!
Alright.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
So against Zapdos and Jolteon, he'll just spam double team. So basically, I want to hit the first two Thunders. If not, we're going to be here a while.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly.
It's also incredibly likely that this Lickitung is just going to kill me. Because, if I keep missing. Oh, he uses Blizzard against Zapdos, that's right.
What'll it do? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. It's a head-on collision of power versus power.
Why did you use Jolteon here? What the hell?
Miss the target. There it goes.
Alright, that's fine. So he's in range to die to a double kick, so even if I miss this one, we're still chilling.
How's that?
Yeah, there we go.
Good hit.
Yo, not too bad.
Going down.
So yeah, basically the speed tech in this game is not to miss. You have notes and you just follow the notes, and whatever happens, happens. We're already 2 minutes behind my PB, which already isn't good to start with. So that sort of gives you an idea of how this game goes. Basically, if you start running this game, you'll put too much time and effort into actually learning it that you'll want a good run. But good runs don't happen, because this game just spoon feeds you bullshit for 2 hours, and then you take what you get. I'm not bitter.
Can we expect to see? They go into battle poses. Here it comes! Thunder! No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
Damn, that's a 33% range. There are a few ranges in this game. Not too many, but... Also, Zapdos' 2 attacking moves are Thunder and Sky Attack. Sky Attack's a 2-turn move. So, even if we just need to do 4 damage, we need to still risk the Thunder Miss to actually finish him. Which is great. We really need Flash and Substitute there. Okay, interesting. So, this opponent has Zapdos. If Zapdos comes out, you need to substitute or else I'll Thunder Wave you. But since Clefable came out, I don't think Zapdos is in the back, which is really nice. Because I can survive 2 hits.
What's this? hit. The heated battle rages on. Savage attack.
Yo, what's up, Keto? You named your save after me. I'm honored. Unfortunately, this game doesn't have a foul system. You just run the Pokemon and sort of go with it. Almost there. Last.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Whoa!
Nice. We're probably dead here.
What now?
Damn.
That's a good hit.
That was so scary.
Wow! Going down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Alright, so
Oh, it's Jolteon.
a common theme you'll see is we'll be using Thunder a lot. There are 3 Pokemon that we use Thunder with, which is Zapdos, Jolteon, and Electrode. There's also Starmie and Gengar technically, but we'll talk about those later. Ooh, that's a good crit, because that wouldn't have killed otherwise. But Zapdos has the highest special stat, so he does the most damage. But Jolteon has higher speed, so it depends if we want to outspeed or do more damage. We'll use one over the other. For some fights, we don't use either of them because risking the Thunder misses is bad. And Jolteon's really not bulky. He can't really take too many hits. So we'll use Zapdos if we can, but in this case we'll be using Articuno because Articuno can get the job done well enough.
The challenger has to work hard for the win. Combatants face each other. Vigorous attack. No! This Pokemon looks wrong.
Alright, we can sort of 2 Fire Blasts from him.
What will the other side do? Oh,
Ooh, that's actually really nice. 111.
Sparks are flying in this
So if
heated
Doug Trio
battle.
comes out, he will outspeed,
It's frozen rock solid.
and then he'll use Rock Slide, which does 96 to 116. So if we want to risk that, we can one-hit him if he doesn't one-hit us.
Wow! Going down! We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Persian,
Oh, it's
okay.
Persian. How will the type difference affect that?
So Persian's gonna kill us in 2 hits, because it crits with Slash.
What's next? Powerful strike.
In the actual Gen 1 games, because of how critical hit moves work, so like Slash has a high critical hit ratio. Ooh, that crit's nice. That might kill actually. Blessed. It ends up being like Persian has a 200 and something % chance to crit, so it always crits. They actually changed things in this game, so like you're not gonna have Gen 1 misses, for example. And then another thing they changed is the crit mechanics. So Persian there has like an 87% chance to crit or something. So it's not an always crit, but usually. This is also 58% range.
That's the weak spot.
Blessed.
And it's a one-hit one.
Dude, I'm actually gonna be ahead. That's ridiculous.
Stay clear.
And that was our first gym. That was Giovanni. Alright, here's a menuing strat. We start with Team 8, because that's the last team of the list. And then we just go, we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then there's 2 gyms that use Team 1, so we keep that for the first one. So that as your speed which is good against most of the cast, so we'll be using her
Here's the first
when we're
one.
not spamming Thunder. That crit's actually really nice, because that's one shot. The way crits in this game Zapdos has 19, so it's based on your speed. But also the amount of damage it does is based on your level. Since we're level 50, it does 90% more damage. So it's like 1.909 times.
Oh, it's Raticate.
Alright, Eradicate's a 2-hit KO.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Unless this
The battle
crits.
has become one-sided. What's this? The special attack is down.
Alright, there's also some like minor speed techs. So like Psychic, for example, does more damage, but Ice Punch is faster. So if we know we're gonna kill with Ice Punch, we just Ice Punch instead. Just a better animation anyways, because it's just a bitch slap to the face that sometimes freezes.
And it's down. And there goes the battle.
Was the worst Pokemon, because it takes like 4 turns to kill. Oh, blessed. If he doesn't have Hypno, this is like the best thing ever.
Oh, it's Alakazam.
That's because
There's a
Jinlin's programmed
difference
like
in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's and there goes the battle. altitude.
So he's just gonna boom.
That
Alright, so depending on what his last Pokemon is, you might switch or you might stay in. If it's Clisser or Snorlax, will stay in.
nailed a weak spot. Savage attack. Super effective. Oh, it's down. Nido King. This is a fight.
Okay,
between
Dugong's
two
on the back. It
different
could be
types of
Primate,
Pokemon.
Rhydon, or Machop. It's right. No, Rhyhorn, sorry. It's Rhyhorn, we're good. The rest we're good. No, we're fine. We're fine.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Primate.
Okay. This would have been in one shot with Psychic.
2-1.
Not bitter.
The tense battle continues. It's burrowed underground.
Ooh, does that hit actually?
There's the attack.
No, okay.
That's a miss.
They added a mechanic, I think it was in Gen 2 though, that some moves sort of act differently, I guess. Or like their interactions are different. So one of them, for example, is if someone digs and you use Earthquake, Earthquake will hit and it will do double the damage. But that was only in Gen 2. And I think he's just gonna dig again, so we're gonna die and we're gonna have to deal with that, yeah.
Burrowed underground again. How's that? Oh, the attack.
Alright, there's literally nothing we can do here because if we switch from Jolteon, that'll be bad too. Dude, aw man. That crit was the worst.
And it's down. We're down to one Pokemon aside. Oh, it's Jolteon.
Alright, so hopefully I don't miss this, because I'm pretty sure Primeape's gonna one-shot me with Dig, maybe. Maybe not.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Alright, we're good.
It's a hit. Wow! Going down. And there goes the battle. How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
Alright, so everything except Ninetales dies in one hit, so this fight's pretty straightforward.
Earthquake. Whoa! Look
Also,
like a
Earthquake's a
bad
100%
Pokemon
accurate
choice.
move, so no chance to miss here.
That was quick. Down already. There's been major action already. Oh, it's bolting. The Pokemon are entirely different types. How's that? No! This Pokemon looks wrong! Down! That didn't take much!
Also, most of the Pokemon have nicknames. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track. The gym leaders don't have nicknames, that's the only thing. But most of the other ones do.
Oh,
It's like Burglar, for example, names all of his Pokemon the first syllable and then Lar, like Burglar. Which is pretty great. If this hits, that's sad. That's good.
Oops, that's a miss. There it goes. Pow!
Alright, we're chilling.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Alright. This is the part we've been waiting for. These are the spooky ghosts. Not only are these the spooky ghosts, but this fight is like actual bullshit. So we'll see what happens.
With only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Also, Ghastly is like deceptively huge. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed that before, but like, he's a big boy. Alright, so we have to speed Ghastly and he dies in one shot, which is good.
No! This Pokemon looks wrong! That was quick! Down already! This is a wild one from the word go! Oh, it's Tentacle! The remaining Pokemon count.
Alright, Tentacruel will risk this. There's a good chance we die here.
Battle is still up in the air. Ah!
Yeah.
Smack the weak spot.
Just if you switch in Jolteon here, Jolteon's gonna take damage and then gonna die, and you need Jolteon for later.
Which Pokemon Pokemon is coming out. Oh,
So hopefully we don't miss this.
the Pokemon are entirely different types. Here it comes, Thunder! It's doubly effective.
Yeah, so this is why this... Oh, bless.
What a furious battle.
This fight sucks because most of the enemies' Pokemon has Supersonic, or Confuse Ray. So they just confuse you and then lower your defense until you hit yourself to death. So if we have a Haunter or Gengar next, that's the worst. Okay.
Oh, it's Haunter. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Whoa!
Try to rack on some damage here.
Severe hit.
But Jinx can come in and clean the rest.
What'll it do? Boom! Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Alright, is he not going to Supersonic? I guess not.
Savage attack. A savage hit.
We're good, alright.
Oh, it's down.
That fight is a fight where you lose
And there goes the
a
battle.
significant amount of runs too. It's pretty bad.
The challenger faces Sabrina.
Alright, so this fight, basically we're going to use Moltres until we're either asleep or paralyzed, which happens most of the time. Hypno can miss though. If he does, that's good, because I'm down to not fall asleep, because if we fall asleep we can switch out and then deal with it from there. It's generally a bad time. Alright.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
Okay.
They go into battle poses.
Where's his Hypno? Thunder's not going to kill, so we're just going to self-destruct here.
Oh, it's electric.
I think this is the first time we use Electrode. Electrode is sometimes used for Thunder, but mostly we're just going to self-destruct. His self-destruct is pretty strong.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of
In this game it actually halves the opponent's defense before
self-destruct? Harsh blow.
it calculates damage. So instead of being like a base 120 move, it's a base 240, which is nice.
Wow, they're down. They're both down.
Sabrina. We are on Sabrina.
We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Alright, so hopefully Tauros can clean the rest.
Oh, it's
Because if
Tauros.
not, we need to bring back Moltres in, who's still asleep. And that's not going to go well.
Oh, it's Alakazam. How will the type difference affect battle? What's this? A savage hit! There's the attack! Severe hit!
Alright.
The heated battle rages
Survive
on!
one more unless he crits. Alakazam's pretty fast.
What's that?
Okay.
Heavy damage!
Alright. Let's see. If Executor... What could be in the back? So Mr. Mime could be in the back, that's a 2-hit kill, which means we die. Kadabras are ranged to 1 hit, which means we die if we don't get the range.
Going down!
Executor is like a 3-hit kill, so we definitely die if Executor comes out. Jinx is a 2-hit kill, I think. So we also die. Okay.
Oh, it's Jinx! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
So we'll get some damage off, but yeah, we gotta wake up
Major damage!
Moltres here.
What now? That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. We're down to the last Pokemon. It's in no condition to fight.
So sleep mechanics in this game are between 1 and 5 turns, and you can attack the turn you wake up. So we're gonna hope that this Jinx doesn't ice punch us to death. That's a crit. Nice. No, we're just dead, because even if we wake up here, that's that. Alright, well, that's the end of the run. We're gonna pretend we won that, actually, and just go on to Koga. Because I don't think anyone wants to see those 4 fights again. I certainly don't. Split, yay! Alright, Team 3. Team 3? Team 3. No, Team 4, fuck. I knew something was off there. No. Team 4. Alright, so here is Abra that we spoke about earlier.
The first opponent. An easy victory should be within reach.
So this guy has Ditto. Sometimes he uses it. He usually uses it, actually. He also likes switching out.
Now. Vigorous attack. Special stat is down. Oh, toxic.
Fun fact, Tentacle's actually a range, but it's only a 2% range, so we don't get it very often. The way damage is calculated in Gen 1 is it'll calculate the damage and it'll find the highest damage that it does. It's like what your max roll would be, as most people call it. And then it multiplies that by a number and then divides it by 255. So it multiplies it, and this is where the randomness comes in. Either by 217, 218, 219, all the way up to 255.
What now?
So it's times that, divide by 255, and then that's your damage roll.
Wow! Going down.
So there are 39 possibilities of damage. Some of them overlap, obviously, like you can have, like, I don't know, it does 20 damage, like 3 times in a row, for example. But yeah. That's how damage works in this game. It's also a very long and complicated equation.
Oh, is it down and out? There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's wheezing.
Wheezing is a 30% range.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes! Special stat is down.
Damn.
Large attack! Major damage! And it's down! Which Pokemon is coming out?
Oh, did I die? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well.
Oh, it's Jinx! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making sparks fly. Oh, Ice Punch! That's a good hit! Oh, it's down! And there goes the battle!
Alright, I've actually never died as Abra in this fight. It's pretty fun. Did I get crit? I must have. Whatever. In the past. Alright, so Articuno is going to Ice Beam everything. Machoke is a 2-hit KO, Kingler is a 3-hit KO, the rest are 2-hit KOs. So hopefully we don't get Machoke and Kingler.
What will the other
Damn.
side do? Hit the weak spot. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Alright, if we get Kingler though, he'll be second, so we'll find out soon enough.
That's a good hit. Wow! Going down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Blessed.
Oh, it's Ivysaur! How will the type difference affect battle? Savage attack! Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder! There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Sandslash! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes! That's the weak spot! Wow! Taken down with one hit! And there goes the battle! It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this. If you self-destruct, a savage hit. Wow! Going down. Wow! They're down! They're both down! There's been major action already. Oh, it's Persian! Oh, it's Abra! The Pokemon are entirely different types. Double A. Severe hit. Wow! Taken down with one hit. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Hypno. The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. What now? There, it's a hit. It's mimicking the opponent. Neither one is conceding an inch. What's next? Hit the weak spot. Oh! Is it down and out?
Alright, my bad guys. We're back.
There goes the battle!
Your mom and roommate, let's go. Comfiest Saturday night stream. hopefully we don't actually die to Koga this time. We'll be using Jinx and Abra, so hopefully their Psychics can take out the opposing types pretty easily, but most things are 2-hit KOs. So, we'll deal with it.
Can the challenger do anything about the effects of poison? Whoa!
Yeah. If we get crits though, that's 1-hit KOs, which is nice, but
Savage attack! A savage
you
hit!
know.
The heated battle rages on!
So yeah, chances are whatever comes out next, we're not going to 1-hit KO it, and it's going to kill Jinx, and then we'll bring in Abra. Which happens.
And it's down! Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Venomoth! It has to make up for lost ground. The Pokemon
Alright, so Venomoth is not a flying type Pokemon.
Vigorous attack.
Which is good, because you have Nidoking in the back to use Earthquake. And I didn't know that once, and didn't think I could use Earthquake, and I regretted it because I ended up dying. It was a bad time. What's up, Shirley?
Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that? Devastate!
Now we get the crit.
Oh! Is it down and out? There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's Nidorina!
Okay, so this is a 43% range. And this is where it gets real scary, because if we don't kill him, we die.
There it goes!
Literal spook. Shit.
Here it comes! Thunder! Boom! Oh!
That was so scary.
That defeat means a Pokemon swap. Oh, it's Abra! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
Alright, Abra's actually faster than Jinx, so whatever Jinx outspeeds, Abra also outspeeds.
Savage attack! Super effective!
I think.
Wow!
Don't quote me on that.
Going down!
Never mind, they have the same speed. Never mind, what the hell? Okay, Abra's a little slower. Don't listen to me. But we beat Koga. Heck yeah. Erica, Team 1. It's all about that in 64.
Here's the first opponent of this gym series. A decisive victory is expected.
Okay, this could potentially be bad, because Jigglypuff can Ice Beam, and if I get frozen, the backup isn't great.
It increased its attack power. What will the trainer do now?
Alright, blessed.
It's not very
And now we one-hit everything, assuming we hit.
They're just trading warning blows now. Submission going down. Super effective. Down. That didn't take much. What will the next Pokemon be?
Alright, let's see the rat. Yeah.
Oh, it's Parrot. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
So this opponent has a Rattata, and that Rattata knows Thunder. Also, all 3 moves are like 85% accurate. And the rat has Thunder, as I mentioned. I actually had a run once where I just kept on missing, and he kept on hitting Thunder, and he killed me. It was very sad, because I'm supposed to one-shot him.
Oh, it's Wigglytuff. The remaining Pokemon is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Savage attack. Perfect aim. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
There goes the battle. So we discovered earlier that you can actually turn off the announcer's voice, which might be faster because the N64 causes lag whenever it has sound. But that would be really lame if you played this game without the announcer.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win. If you self-destruct, the savage hit.
Oh, that was actually good range.
Going down. There's been major.
That's never
action
one-hit
already.
kill, but if he gets low enough, then we can use Ice Punch instead of Psychic and save like
Oh, it's Jake.
a quarter of a second.
It has to make up for lost ground. The Pokemon are entirely different types. What's this? Yeah, it's a hit. And it's down. What Pokemon will be fighting next? Oh, it's starting.
Okay.
This is a fight between
So Psychic
two
has a
different
10% chance to
types
drop
of
special. It's happened
Pokemon.
once, I think, earlier in the run. Normally it doesn't matter. Here it actually does matter, because if I drop his special... Nice. Okay. I'm actually blessed. Yeah, if I drop his special on the first turn, he just spams recover, and he also uses the light screen that turn. So he just doesn't die. It's a solid meme.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Whoa! It's doubly effective. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. And there goes the battle.
Yo, this game's all skill. That was a gold, by the way. I'm so skillful at that game.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
Alright. So I'm gonna Ice Beam everything. There is a Chansey though. If Chansey gets in, then it could be bad.
The savage hit.
Because Chansey spams Sing basically. And we don't want to fall asleep. So if there's a Chansey, we'll see how that goes. I can also Sky Attack for like most of its health.
What a furious battle.
But that's a 2-turn attack, and if I fall asleep halfway, then it's useless. So we'll see how it goes.
Power strike. And it's down. Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Nidorino.
Okay. So since Chansey didn't come out, it's probably not the third
Pokemon
Pokemon.
are entirely different types.
It's probably Marowak or Parasect in the last
What's
lot.
this? The bear hit. What will it do? No! Fireworks are flying in this battle. How's that? Good hit.
A good hit.
Oh! Is it down and out? There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's
Good
Marowak.
Marowak. Fucking genius, dude.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes! That's the weak spot. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder! And there goes the battle!
Alright, onto Erica. Erica's like ridiculously easy because everything dies to Fire Blast. So assuming we hit everything, it's going to be a 3-turn fight.
It's on! The battle against Erica, the Celadon gym leader and a grass Pokemon artist. Smart strategy is the key to victory. Fire Blast!
What is that face for?
No! This Pokemon looks wrong!
You don't bring a knife to a gunfight or something like that.
The word go! This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's blue! The Pokemon are entirely different types. Savage attack. Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Gone! It's a one-hit wonder. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Victory Bell. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Alright, Twitter update.
The battle has
There are a
become
lot of anime
one-sided.
girls.
How's that? Wow,
Dude, we didn't
that's
miss.
effective hit.
Oh, blessed.
Down! That didn't take much. That's it. Stay clear.
Alright, we got Surge. #5 equals 100%. I mean, I'm not a statistician, but like, based on what I'm seeing, yeah.
Here comes the first opponent. An easy victory should be within reach.
Nice. So Machop's the only Pokemon that we don't guarantee the one-hit KO. It's a 94% chance to kill him though, so I've never not one-shot him, assuming I hit.
Severe hit. That was quick. Down
I would have
already.
literally spat out my water if that happened.
There's been major action already.
What? Why do I have a Discord notification?
Oh, it's Krabby.
What?
The
Oh.
Pokemon are entirely different types. Here it comes. Thunder. Whoa! Looks like
Super
a bad
effective.
Pokemon choice. Down! That didn't take much. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's Golduck! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes! Perfect hit! Gone! It's a one-hit wonder!
You're not missing these thunders today.
And there goes the battle!
$70 equals 100. I mean, if you round up, then yeah. Like 70 rounded up is 100. So if we need to hit 100 thunders, and it's 100% accurate because we rounded up, then we're just gonna hit all the thunders, like all the time.
The challenger needs to stay calm to earn victory. strike fighting poses. Savage attack. A savage hit. What will the trainer do now? Whoa!
Super effective.
Bad Pokemon choice. The heated battle rages on. Earthquake. Severe hit. Oh! It's down. What Pokemon will be
I tried 2 hurdles earlier, I hit one and I missed the other. But when I hit it felt good.
Magnemite. How will the type difference affect that? There it goes! No! This Pokemon looks wrong! Why? Take it down with
Alright,
one
so
hit!
the only things that Nidoking outspeeds is Magnemite and Porygon. So whatever comes out next is going to outspeed me. But it's going to also be a one-shot, because the only thing we don't one-shot is Porygon.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What now? There, it's a hit. How's that?
Oh, actually, Hornbill / Fisher question. There's one Rapidash that the opponent uses a Hornbill. No, wow. There's one opponent that has a Rapidash that can use Hornbill. So that's also sort of a rock, paper, scissors thing. You really don't want that to hit, because if not, then, well, you die. Oh, split.
It's the gym's third opponent. The gym leader is waiting right after this.
Yeah, so a lot of... Okay, I thought that was a Pidgey for a second, I used Earthquake. But yeah, there are a few trainers that have like specific gimmicks. So I guess one of them's a one-hit KO guy in the stadium too, but like in this game there's like a accuracy drops, like the spam sand attack, or like evasion team, where like spams double team, and it's like, some of them are like pretty interesting, some of them are really fucking cancer. It's bad, but that's what you get when you decide to run these games.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Rolla! The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. There it goes! Super effective!
A riveting gameplay.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder! And there goes the battle!
Alright. So Surge is a bit rough, because he has Pikachu and Raichu, and they both know Surf for some reason. Because they thought that giving a Pikachu Surf was a good idea, because electric types only have one weakness. He usually starts with Voltorb Electrode though, and then he self-destructs. But yeah, if that Surf crits, then we die, which is a problem, because the other things we have is Electrode, which self-destructs, and Tauros, which isn't that strong.
Oh, it's Electrode! A massive explosion! Major damage! Wow! Going down!
There's a very, very small chance that he has both Electrode and Voltorb. I've only seen it once though. Yeah.
Oh, it's Raichu! It has to make up for lost ground. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air. Can you self-destruct? Harsh blow. Wow! Going down. What will the next Pokemon be?
Honestly, I wonder if throwing out Tauros
Here's a
would be better
Pokemon.
here. Direction.
How will the type difference affect battle?
Tauros' strength, which is right.
There's the attack.
So that would have killed the strength.
Whoa! Looks like
Interesting.
a bad Pokemon.
I'll keep that in the back of my mind. One thing about damage calculation in this game is that for some reason everyone's stats are lowered by a lot,
Wow!
as opposed to the main series games. So we have our own separate damage calculator with like the actual stats of this game.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Pretty great. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna die here, and Tauros is going to have to
The remaining Pokemon
get
stock
Pikachu.
is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Try that serve! That's the weak spot. Oh! Is it down and out? Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Tauros! There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. Right!
Okay, he should 2-hit because Pikachu's pretty squishy. And okay, and use the seismic toss apparently.
A decent hit! What a furious battle! How's that? That's
Bless.
a good hit! And it's down!
Alright, so here's the plan. The next two gyms are pretty simple, so in order to get the marathon back on track, instead of doing the next two gyms, we're going to play minigames for 10 minutes, and then we'll go to the Elite Four. I like that option a lot better, personally. This one's a hell of a game. Easy. That was early. Blessed. That game sucks. Alright, this one requires actual skill though. Dude, the minigames in this game are the shit. Except that one I think it's the game. That one was bad. Yo, what's up, RJ? It was actually like a pretty simple pattern. Except I think I forgot it. No, we're good. Fuck. Was it up or left? I think it was up. Oh shit, Calm 3's dead. There you go. Reminder to listen in school. What other game's good? This one's pretty nice. Oh shit, that was fast. Damn, I didn't know it was that good. Oh, what? It's not B to jump. Oh, it's up to jump. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, well, still got theirs. Oh, no. The getting World Record in this game is like all up to luck. Just finishing a run in this game is all up to luck. Just get your ass handed to you like really badly. Bless. Alright, I think after this one we did all the ones that I like. My controller's slipping. We're good. Blessed. Oh no. Alright, guess we're doing it again. Oh, or not. Sweet. This one's hard. We'll do it anyways. Keep on losing it, because it's a hard game. Okay, fine. No, I wanted that. If you combo your food, you get more points. So you want to try to eat the same colored foods. Or not same color, but same types of foods. No! No! Dude, I think we won. Nope. Okay, well... I was never good at this game, so we'll call that close enough. We have the most plates. I also hate the last game. Alright, so let's pretend that was Miskin Grok. Because you basically just one-shot everything anyways. We're gonna go to the Elite Four. I can't be bothered. Alright. So the Elite Four is where you get your ass handed to you, basically. Depending on how things go, which they can go very poorly, we'll see what happens. But basically, other than Bruno, who's a massive pushover, you can die pretty easily to all of them. And there's these four and then the rival. So we'll see how it goes.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Okay.
What will the trainer do now? No! What a furious battle! Double kick! Wow, that's an effective hit! Wow! Going down! Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Lapra! How will the type difference affect that? Vigorous attack!
Alright, so I think... Fuck. Lapras can kill me right here.
No, it is! Lizard! Major damage!
Oh, okay, good. Alright.
Neither one.
Hopefully we hit here, because Lapras is a 2-hit kill. And I don't want to burn my self-destruct right now. Which wouldn't even kill. Wait, no, it would kill. Okay. We're still gonna go with Zapdos though. Or no, one sec. Electro Thunder. Yeah, so Electro's gonna kill Thunder here. And I should survive at least one hit, so if I miss, then I can still self-destruct. But then I can keep the self-destruct for the third Pokemon. Electrode is the fastest Pokemon in Gen 1, which is pretty nice. So I know that's like guaranteed to outspeed everything.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. Oh, it's Articuno! The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
Okay, so self-destruct does 60 to 70 on Articuno.
Super effective.
Ooh, do we risk it? I think we risk it. Might as well.
What's this? Yeah, it's a hit! Sparks are flying in this heated match. If you self-destruct! Good hit!
Fuck my life, dude.
Wow! Going down! Both combatants are down to their last Pokemon. Oh, it's Zapdos! There's just one Pokemon aside now.
And Zapdos only has Thunder, he's got attack, so either go for the 70% accurate move or the one that takes 2 turns to charge. Nice.
With that attack. What now? It's beating down.
God damn. This game's a fucking joke. Oh, he's gonna kill himself unless he kills me. Okay. You know what? We take those.
Hey, what's it doing? Down it goes. And there goes the battle.
Alright, so Jinx basically just sweeps Bruno. Yeah, there's not much to say. Some Pokemon are one-hit moves, some Hitmonlee and Hitmonchins are 40% ranges. Then Machamp is a 2-hit KO, and the rest is 1-hit KO, so should be fine. Hitmonlee is also the only Pokemon that outspeeds us. But if you get Hitmonlee and Machamp, and you don't one-hit Hitmonlee, then you can die here. But in that case, Jinx just can deal with the rest. Okay, we got the range then.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Hitmonchan! The Pokemon are entirely different types. What's next? Harsh Blow!
Nice, okay.
Down! That didn't take much!
So that was also a range.
There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. Oh, it's Onix!
And that is a 1-hit KO.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Easy fight.
Ice Beam! Wow, that's an
Howdy,
effective
Party Boy
hit.
7.
Gone! It's a one-hit wonder! And there goes the battle!
Alright, so Agatha is like the scariest Elite Four. Because things can go really poorly really fast. So we will we'll see how this goes. Get some Glitchimon. Also, I think I underestimated how my time was. Because by skipping 2 gyms, we're like a lot more ahead than I thought we were. But that's fine. Alright, Psychic. Okay, one second. Agatha has like the most notes too. So Gengar's not a threat because he uses Bide. Haunter is actually the biggest threat because he just like spams Hypnosis. And because of sleep mechanics in this game, you wake up and you can't use a move, so you can just Hypnosis again. And for some reason it's not 60% accurate, it's like 90. Well, that's what it feels like anyways.
Which Pokemon is coming out?
Fuck. Okay. So Haunter also outspeeds us, so we're gonna pray for a miss. Yeah. So you can actually wake up the same turn you are put to sleep, but you still can't act. I don't know why they switch out to Golbat there.
Oh, it still can't move. How will the swapped Pokemon fight?
Okay.
Woke up.
And nice Supersonic. Oh, that's what you want.
It's confused. Sparks are flying in this heated match. Whoa!
So they'll use a specific animation when they're confused. It's always the physical attacking animation.
What's this?
So if it goes for what looks like a nice punch, that's actually hitting itself in confusion, because Psychic does do more damage against Golbat. Okay, that's not bad though, because now it's going to go back to Haunter, which does a little more than half its health. Unless I crit, which will kill it. Fuck. Or that can happen. We're really out here confused in the year 2019.
What now? There, it's a hit.
Okay. One last shot. Okay.
Whoa!
Can this crit? Oh my god.
Pokemon looks wrong.
Oh my god. I'm so happy.
It's a one-hit wonder. There's a distinct difference in the number of remaining Pokemon. There's nothing left in reserve. The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Alright, Blessed.
It shook off
This won't kill,
its
but it'll do most of its damage.
savage
Which is really good because Nidoking obviously can't use Earthquake. So if it comes to it, and Jolteon misses every Thunder,
What Pokemon will be fighting next?
I guess Double Kick. What's his second move?
Oh, it's Jolteon!
Poison Sting? Okay, never mind.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The combatants are making
Okay, no,
smart
Jolteon needs to
strides.
finish because Nidoking can do nothing other than Hornbill.
Thunder!
Okay, we're good.
Effective.
That was Agatha.
Oh, it's down! And there goes the battle!
That could have gone worse. Alright, now for Lance. I've had runs die to every Elite Four except Bruno.
Coming down
Not to the red level, actually. Every time I've gotten to the red level, never mind, I did lose once. But anyways, the Elite Four sucks, is what I'm getting at. Because you don't get to the Elite Four often, because this game is a pile of bullshit. Running it anyways. And then you get here and it's like, oh, we're just gonna throw everything at you.
Here's the first move. The attack wasn't effective. Fireworks are flying in this battle. There it goes. That's the weak spot.
Alright. Ooh. Self-destruct is not gonna kill here.
Vigorous attack. A savage hit.
Okay, so we need to land this next Thunder.
Both Pokemon have
I
taken
would like to
heavy
keep my
damage.
self-destruct. Or at least have the option.
Here it comes. Thunder.
Fuck.
Miss the target.
Miss. I know you're 90% accurate, but
No, it
miss.
is. Lizard.
Fuck. Alright, well,
Good hit. Oh, is it down and out? Which
Jolteon's double
Pokemon
kick
is
actually does a
coming
lot,
out?
but only 40-40-50. It's not quite enough to
Oh, it's Jolteon.
get with Lapras right
It
now.
has to make up for lost ground. The
Let's go for another
Pokemon
Thunder.
are entirely different types.
What do we have to lose? Fuck.
That's a miss. There's the attack. Heavy damage. Neither one is conceding an inch. How's that?
Blessed. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
it's down. We're waiting for the next Pokemon.
Fuck. That's the only one that I didn't want to see. Okay.
This is a fight between two
So in the
different
back's
types
probably
of
Garrett.
Pokemon.
Oh my god, no. If it's Gyarados, I'm dead.
What's next? And the weak spot.
Unless this kills. Okay, oh my god.
It's a one-hit
If Gyarados is in the
wonder.
back, I would have lost this fight, because
There's only
Kangaskhan
one
has
Pokemon left in reserve.
Earthquake, which would have killed Jolteon, and Rock Slide, which does more than half to
The
Articuno.
remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1.
So if Kangaskhan wasn't dealt with, then I would have Articuno versus Gyarados,
There
and
it goes.
that's not a good fight. But this is a one-hit kill. Alright, so that crit literally saved the run. Well, I mean, okay, as much of a run as this is. I died once and skipped 2 gyms.
Stage clear.
But that's the Elite Four. Alright, so last fight of the game.
This is truly it! The final battle against the rival!
This is truly it, guys.
The final act in a long and arduous quest in the Gym Leader Castle. What'll it be?
Oh, fuck.
That's
Thunder
a
should be a
hit.
2-hit KO here. Just gonna dig this, we're gonna switch it into Zapdos.
They're just trading warning blows now.
It's like my favorite line.
Here's a Pokemon chain. Oh, it's Zapdos! What now? Miss the target. How will the SWAT Pokemon fight? Vigorous attack.
Okay.
Major damage.
Paralysis isn't super useful unless they don't attack. Okay, cool.
Paralyzed on the spot. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
It does lower the speed, but we usually,
Here it comes. Thunder.
our strats usually involve us outspeeding them anyway. Holy shit.
This one missed too.
It's actually fine.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. What a furious battle! How's that? Severe hit! Oh! Is it down and out?
So we'll keep Zapdos in. Being poisoned actually isn't bad, because that means you can't be asleep or frozen. Which I don't think he has any moves to put you asleep or freeze you in here, but
The Pokemon are entirely different types. It's building energy for the next attack.
okay, so he can't kill me, and this is a 66% range.
There, it's a hit.
I'm assuming this doesn't hit him. Or not health,
A soaring sky attack. Super effective.
Okay, good.
God, it's a one-hit
Also, I don't know if
wonder.
Dark Areas are you here?
There's a
Oh, he might not be here.
difference
He
in
might
the
take a
number
nap.
of remaining Pokemon.
Or is it Dale that deals with the time? Not that it really matters.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. Whoa! Kapow!
And a crit
Major death!
to finish it off.
Wow! Taken down with one hit! Congratulations! You cleared the Gym Leader Castle!
Time is when the X goes on his face. Bam! There we go. And now we get a nice little cutscene with the 6 Pokemon in this team. The MVPs. Alright, what do we get? I hope it's Charmander. Alright, Bulbasaur's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. So I can't actually see my Pokemon because I don't have the game pack thing. But, you know. He's there in spirit. Cool. Oh, Dark Aries is here. Blessed. We're switching games.